Hello lovely ones, it's Lynn Horde here, the Joy Coach, and I'm coming to you on a sunny Thursday afternoon. Okay, not quite as sunny as it has been, but I do have to just say I am loving the heat. As you know, I'm from Australia, and it's been like being at home. It's been fantastic. I didn't even take a cardi when I went out the other night. I was like, oh my lord, who am I? So it was and has been spectacular, so long may it continue. I'm sure it'll be over in a few days, but I'm going to get the most joy out of it now while I can. But that's not why I popped on to say hi today. I was out to dinner with a friend of mine the other night. She's an incredible woman and she is also a coach, and she's really great at setting goals and making sure she's doing the things in life that she really wants to get the most out of it. And I saw her midweek, and she said, she'd just done her reviews for her 6 months goals that she set in January. And of course she'd set goals for the rest of the year and was keeping an eye on the things that she wanted to achieve in life. It's amazing. But she says to me, she's like, Lynn, I'm trying something new. And I'm like, okay, what is it that you're trying? And she says to me, I'm paraphrasing, but she said essentially, I'm going to set myself up to fail. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? Because like most people, I'm just like, oh, failure, who wants to fail? That's not fun. We don't want to do that. But she was absolutely right, because what she'd said is, she's like, Lynn, I'm with the goals that I've been setting, I'm making sure that they're things that I can achieve or, make sure I get right, so to speak, which meant that she was not necessarily trying new things or being super adventurous and outrageous. And she's absolutely right, and it got me to thinking. And the truth is, if you want an extraordinary life and if you want success in terms of your success, beyond anything you can imagine, you have to embrace failure. So that might make you a little nervous, as it does me, because none of us like the idea of failure. But as a coach, I know that it's all about how you think about things in your head. So I've got a couple of ways today that I want to share that you could reframe this whole concept of failure. Because there is a saying that there is no such thing as failure, there's only learning. But the first thing I wanted to say was that, if you do fail at something, then congratulations, because you know what? You've stepped outside of your comfort zone and you've tried something new. And although that can be, a little anxious and scary, the idea of that, when you're living outside of your comfort zone, you're living, you're getting that little excitement in your belly at something new. There's the sense of, oh, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. It actually translates to you living a much bigger, more vibrant life. So first of all, that's the first thing. Awesome. You have stepped outside your comfort zone. The second thing, if you fail, is that you've learnt something. As a coach, and also in another business that I've run, the thing that I have learnt the most is, we learn what we truly want often by what we don't want. So it's often a case of we've tried something, maybe, we tried living somewhere, or, we had a partner with certain traits and then we're like, yeah, no, I don't want those. So it's often a case of, we don't figure out what we really want and we don't get to where we really ultimately want to be if we don't fail at things first and figure out what we don't want. So it's actually really important, this whole process of trying and experimenting. Like, I think about life quite a lot as it's all an experiment, and we don't figure out the true path. Like, it's a bit like this, it's a bit of a meandering path, but sometimes, we figure it, we get closer, it narrows down, the more we go, we figure out what we don't want. So it's really important to recognize that, failure is a really important learning for you to not only figure out where you want to go in life, but who you want to be as a person, And the third thing I wanted to say was that the other thing that's amazing when you fail is that you've actually made a choice. So if you failed at something, you've stepped outside your comfort zone and you're trying something new, what that actually means is you have chosen expansion. And that's incredible. Like, you should applaud yourself for that. Because if you want to lead an incredibly joyful life, joy is expansion. Like, when you are joyful, you feel expanded in your body. So when you're making these decisions to step outside your comfort zone and try new things, you are actually choosing expansion over contraction. And that is the path to your ultimate life. You know, that's the path to finding out who you can really be, the extraordinary person that you are. So I just wanted to hop on today and just say, look, you know, let's reframe the idea of failure. Let's embrace it. I'll be on that mission as well. Let's embrace failure and see it as a learning and an opportunity to figure out even better who we want to be and where we want to be in life. So I hope wherever you are on this lovely Thursday that you are enjoying yourself and having some simple pleasures in your day, even if you're working, because we know that's important, if we want to have even more joy. So enjoy yourself, and I will pop on here again soon. I'm going to be popping onto the Facebook Live a little bit more often because it's fast and it's simple, and I have these things pop in my head that I want to share. So I'll be back for some more. I hope you have a good day until then. Take care, guys. Bye for now.